back, campus bankers.
In the continuation of our podcast with former Senator Bam Aquino, and today we have former Commissioner of the Commission of Audit, Ms. Heidi Mendoza. Good morning, Ms. Heidi, and welcome to school po namin, and we're truly honored to meet you po.
Hello, greetings sa inyong lahat. I am also excited and eager to talk to all of you. Lalo na kasi at students kayo, and it is important that you know who is really worthy in sitting in the Senate.
Yes po, tama. That's exactly what we need to ask you on what your platform will be to do in the Senate.
And kung natin patagalin to, let's not follow this any further, and we're going to talk about various problems affecting the Philippines.
Ms. Heidi, regarding the pork belt system, if you were elected as a senator, would you support it?
That's okay. And as a senator, I can accept this and demonstrate to everyone how to properly and transparently use the pork barrel fund para na rin ma-ensure na it is done right.
Kaso, is it possible to stop it po?
To be honest maraming rason kung bakit mahirap itong pilitan. But if I win a seat in the Senate, I will increase its control as a former commissioner in the Commission of Audit by working towards a stricter regulations.
Is it still possible though to pass legislation that will stop this?
If I am lucky enough to be senator, oo naman. Yes, I would vote and push a law to stop this because time is different now and we need to move forward.
So, some people na sinasabi po na kami pong mga kabataan hindi po dapat nakikisaw-saw sa politika. What do you say about that, Ms. Heidi?
Inuulit itong palaging statement na to, and the future belongs to you. Sa inyo, sa yuma. And if we leave it, ina-abandon na rin natin yung country natin. And I worry about the youth's future. In short, I also worry about your future.
Ms. Heidi, we want to ask, what is your reason for running in Senate?
The reason is the need to combat of for corruption is why I entered this year's race. It is unthinkable where our nation would end if hindi tayo speak out sa mga public officials that misuse their power.
And Ms. Heidi, I have a question po. Na-mention niyo po sa mga interviews that you're good at exposing corrupt people in politics. My question is there a specific case or persons that you have been imprisoned for?
Well, I have been imprisoned for potential governors, military generals, and the General Assembly President. But they lang i-verify yung cases nila. And our actions has compelled them to return millions of dollars to the UN and also millions of embezzlement to the public workers.
So, Ms. Heidi, sinabi sana namin, how did you convince other people na gawin mo to for a position of president?
Well, I promise to bring everything I know in policies that requires examination. Because I've been nominated to be serving the government for 27 years. I am well versed in budget legislation, and you tend to what you do, strengthen its area of weakness, and watch also for issues.
Thank you for your wonderful time, Ms. Heidi. We have learned a lot from your wonderful platform that will be implemented once you win the Senate.
And yun, marami din ako natutunan guys, is yung nag-stand sa UTAP is yung platform ko ni Ms. Heidi na yung transparency na pati yung pag-protect sa budget ng ating. And our next question is discussion Ms. Heidi, and is there anything po na gusto niyo sabihin sa taong bayan?
Well, ang hinaing ng bayan, thanks ng ina mo, sa napunta. Ako po ay naglingkod ng 20 taon na hindi nagnakaw at hindi magnanakaw.
Thank you po, Ms. Heidi, and thank you for participating in our podcast.
Thank you.